I really love the relationships with the parents and the complex medicine that I got to think about. A lot of the babies are really unique by the time they get to Lurie, and so you really have to be thoughtful about medicine. It's really challenging medicine. Hi, I'm Patrick Myers. I'm the Neonatology Fellowship Director for Lurie Children's. We take care of basically sick babies in some way, shape, or form, and we work really closely with our partners in OB, the MFMs or maternal fetal medicine doctors, to prenatally look at those children. We have a large fetal center where OB, palliative care, surgery, neonatology all work together to kind of work with families ahead of time, prepare them for these babies, help them make choices, and when they deliver, those babies come to us. And sometimes they stay at Prentice Women's Hospital. A lot of times, if they have surgical or genetic needs, they come to Lurie. We're really lucky that Lurie Children's sits on a campus that's adjacent to Northwestern Medical Center. Neonatology particularly, because we have two primary sites, Prentice Women's Hospital and Lurie Children's Hospital. They serve very different roles in the education of the fellows. We have a massive delivery hospital. It's one of the biggest delivery hospitals in the country with almost 12,000 deliveries every year. Lots and lots of complex fetal cases. And married to that is Lurie Children's, which has one of the largest kind of inpatient, really acute subspecialty NICUs in the country, and I think that combination is really good. The hospital is really well known nationally. It's maybe the strongest hospital in the Midwest, and it's just a combination of research, acuity, and volume. I think not a lot of places have one of the three, but we happen to have all three. There's a huge amount of resources in terms of Northwestern's research potential. About a third of my fellows do research on the Northwestern side, but there's also a lot of kind of research medical education opportunities. There's a medical education series, there's a statistics series, there's a genetics series. I mean, you literally, anything you want to do, there's some Northwestern Lurie Children's combination. Fellows work really well together. I think have a pretty good social life at this point and work pretty hard to kind of be a cohesive unit. And I think that my relationship with the fellows is really good in the point that they help me a lot in figuring out where the fellowship needs to go. My goal is to find fellows a research project that they both will really like, and a mentor that they really will work well with, but it's something that they can do as junior faculty. My sense is you get passionate about things when you like the idea, you like the mentor, and that builds a long-term career. The type of candidate I'm looking for is somebody who's really curious, because we're essentially looking to build academic neonatologists or leaders of the field, 5 or 10 or 20 years down the line. And curiosity is super important to me, even if you ultimately end up not wanting to do research, but being innovative and thoughtful about administration or QI or disparities research is actually equally important to me. I think you need to be interested in procedures. You need to be able to tolerate call, because neonatology does a fair amount of that. And I want people who really play well with others. I think that people skills is super important, because our babies don't talk to us, but we have a relationship with their families. And having those families be comfortable and having us being able to communicate with them really well is super important. And a desire to work hard, because it's not an easy fellowship. There's a lot of different things that make Chicago unique. It marries a small town feel, where there's little neighborhoods where you can walk your kids to school, go to the local restaurant, go to the local dance studio if you've got a little kid. But it's also got all these amazing big city opportunities. It's got an amazing sports team, opera, hip hop, nature museum, lakefront, zoo. It's easy to exercise. I bike to work every day. So it's got this really nice hybrid of small town and big city. Good luck on your search. I know this is a challenging part of life. We're really looking forward to your application. And if you have questions or would like to talk, please reach out. I'm always interested in hearing from potential applicants. Good luck.